Hey, John, here's a tip, and I'm not, listen, I know you dabble in comedy more than I do, so I don't want to tell you how to dabble, but generally speaking, okay, when you're doing crowd work, if you're asking more questions than you are going to deliver punchlines, that's called running out the clock. Okay? If you want to learn how to do crowd work, watch people that were good at it. Patrice O'Neill, Big J. Okerson is a guy that's very good at it. Louis J. Gomez is very good at doing crowd work. You have to ask one. If you're asking 4 questions before you can try to rummage up a punchline in your brain, that's not good crowd work. That's not good. How long you guys been together? Huh? No, did anybody hear him? Did anybody hear that guy? How long you been together? Oh, your boyfriend and girlfriend? Get to a joke. By the way, Zach Frisbee pointing out, that's just called a Q&A at that point.
Yeah, what's the insight? I'm going to talk to you. His communication skills is not well.
Honestly, now that you brought it up, David Dominici said, who's amazing at crowd work is Stavros. Stavros is fucking excellent at crowd work. And you just reminded me of, I got to play it. I got to play this one video from Stav because it popped up on my Instagram feed. And it's one of the funniest clips I've ever seen of Stav. Let me see. Hang on.
You, buddy?
I'm 20.
20. Oh, you're all right. You can be living like shit for a while. Shut up, you fucking narc. Fucking loser. He's 21 if there's any fucking bitch-ass cops in the room. Yeah. Huh? It's all right. I don't give it. It's fine. This guy sucks. Don't worry about it, man.
Dude, Stav is fucking great. That's how you do crowd work. Stav just made the whole crowd laugh nonstop with one quick exchange. How old are you? I'm 20. That guy's drinking. Shut up, you fucking narc. What a fucking loser. That's how it's done, John. Fuck, man. Stav really is a funny son of a bitch, man.
Oh, Match.com. Okay, I go on, man. And then we got you with the 2.
In fact, let's say that John had 20 people in the audience. He had several people from Dabblers Anonymous that were there to record him and fuck with him. He has Scott the engineer from Howard Stern show, probably lives in the area now and probably was just there to support his buddy. You probably had a bunch of tickets, giveaway tickets from radio stations too. Did anyone pay to go see Stuttering John? Oh, Dennis Michael says we had an exact head count. How many was it? I need to know. I need to know this now. I need to know what the number was because you figure Scott the engineer, a couple of dabblers, John was staying at Scott's house. Oh my God. Oh my God. 12, there was 12 people. People are saying 12. 15 stayed for the opener. 12 stayed for John. Oh no. And that includes the mole and it includes Scott. Three people left after the opener. That is fucking brutal. John, I could book a show in Florida and pull way more than 12 people. Now, granted, I live here. I have the home court advantage. Fine. I could book a show in New York and pull more than 12 people. I could book a... John, I've never even been to California. And I could book a show there and pull at least 40, 50 people. And the other thing is, like, John, it's not even just that you suck, right? John M says, I saw you in New York. Honestly, when we did Comedy Fight Club, they booked us basically because it was the holiday week and it was the last Wednesday before Christmas. So, they couldn't even really get any good guests, really. Like, I mean, they had some good people there, but unless they were like New York comics that weren't leaving town for the holidays or Jewish. I'm looking at you, Dave Cyrus. A lot of people that were known were leaving town or they were doing shit with family. So we got booked just because they're like, yeah, we'll just have you guys on as judges. We sold because they were like, they even told us, they're like, it's probably going to be a really light show. It's Christmas. We're not going to sell a lot of tickets, whatever. We ended up selling like 3 rows of tickets to that show. We had 3 rows of people that showed up just to meet me and Royce and have a good time and party with us. So like, we're trying to get back on that thing actually, because we did pretty good numbers for them. And they're like, dude, anytime you guys want to come back, please come back. That was awesome. So, you know what I mean? Like, it was just one of those things where they were like, dude, this was supposed to be a super light show, but you guys actually like pulled some dudes out. And we're like, yeah, we don't really come up here a lot. So this was like a either like, you know, shit or get off the pot moment. Like, come meet us or don't, but we're probably not going to be back for a while. And yeah, Albeda, I remember you, man. We had a good time. And like, yeah, just fucking, John, we pulled probably easily 25 people to a show that we got put on, by the way, like last minute. They put us on that like a week and a half before the show, and then we promoted it and we got people. John, you have to promote things. You can't just do your podcast and talk about these fat, bald losers. People don't care, dude. Like, you have to promote. You're not a big star. It's like, they're not going to run thousands of dollars in radio ads to promote. Nobody cares. You have to get out there and promote like a motherfucker. Dennis Michaels, John was visibly upset when he found out during his beer on the balcony, so much so he pulled the show.